Angry guy here, and modern women can't handle rejection as passport bros leave. Modern women can't handle rejection as passport bros leave. We're going to be jumping into this today because we're watching these women have a major breakdown as men are walking away from the plantation and not coming back. Guys have woken up. Guys have realized this is it. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't like this anymore. And women are beginning to break down as their options become fewer and fewer. Let's go ahead and jump into this.
In this episode of The Young and the Restless.
And I've been going through a lot. My emotions are everywhere. I'm human. I'm not a robot, y'all. I'm human. I bleed like y'all. Yeah, like I'm human. So like when I see so many females bashing me because I go on Instagram and Twitter and I'm filled with emotions and everybody does it. I love very hard.
This one is a tough conversation, especially for the younger girls around 20 years old and younger, because y'all can be pretty hard-headed too and just don't know what you don't know. But we have to talk about it. That's the daughter of rap legend Reginae Carter, also known as Lil Wayne.
Headphones? Yeah, I have headphones. Say hey to my YouTube.
This is Wayne's oldest daughter, Reginae Carter. She's 24 years old. If you haven't heard the news, Reginae told fans that she was targeted in a home invasion attempt. The guys didn't actually break in, but she took to Twitter to tell everyone that they tried to enter her home when she wasn't there.
I mean, I feel bad for her. Guys, I'm telling y'all, when you don't have a man, in the home, like her father is Lil Wayne, so that dude's crazy. I like Lil Wayne. Honestly, I have a lot of respect for him. The reason why I have respect for Lil Wayne went to jail, and he did not blame white people for putting him there. He went to jail on a gun charge, and he took accountability for it. All right. Granted, people should be able to protect themselves, but the weapon was not registered in his name. He went to jail for a while on a gun charge, and he said that he didn't blame anything. He did not blame anyone for it but himself. And by the way, President Trump actually pardoned him for that, which is pretty awesome. I like this guy. He also refused to join in on the BLM garbage. He said that he basically called it what it was. Like it's attempting to brainwash people, and he was one of the first people to call that crap out. And I respect that guy. But here you have his daughter who's 24 years old, mind you. Lil Wayne is 41 years old, I think, because I'm 40. I'm born in 1983, and Lil Wayne. I'm just looking that up for y'all. I'm sure he's 1982. I thought I was older than this motherfucker, but no, he's 1982. So he'll be 41 this year, and his daughter is 24 years old. Like Reginae Carter, this girl's 24 years old. I've been shocked. Like she's a grown ass woman, and her birthday's in November at that. She's born November 29, 1998. Now this is 25. She'll be 25 years old this year. She'll be 25 this year. This is a grown ass woman. Like this man had her when he was young, really, really young, and he's proud too. That's the funniest thing.
Reginae tweeted this on May 8th. She said, 2 guys tried to break in my home last night. So glad I wasn't there. People are sick. This is my sign to get the F out of here and to be more private and more to myself about everything.
It's so funny because these young women, they put their entire lives on Instagram, so everybody knows where they live. They know where they are all the time. Like because you're on Facebook, like checking in at Regal Movie Theater. Like seriously. Like if someone wants to get you, they're gonna get you. Like they're just like on your friend list, just like waiting for like you to check in. Like yeah, I'm gonna get that bitch. I'm gonna get that bitch tonight, and she's gonna tell me exactly where she is. Hurry up, bitch. Like I'm so serious, y'all. Like it's bad out there, you know. And this is the modern day era. This is what the world looks like now, as a result of social media and the way that it's damaged young women. It's damaged their psyche. It's led them to believe that they're more beautiful than they really are. That they deserve high these 1% men, and that the only way to show value is to show themselves off on Instagram. Once upon a time, the only time you saw a woman in a bikini is if you were looking at a magazine or you were at the beach or the strip club. But I mean, really, I'm just being honest. This was something you just never saw. It was not a normal thing, and you didn't, and guys did not get that constant dopamine rush. But now you go to Instagram, it's like it's like wintertime. It's like, I mean, like seriously, it's like 5 degrees in winter, and she's in the backyard in a bikini with her dog in snow, and the dogs just look at her like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why are you out here thotting it up again? Like, didn't we talk about this already? Did we already talk about this, Stacy? You know, because I mean, once upon a time, it's like you'd expect the black girls to do it. Now every white girl is doing it. Every white girl is doing it. They're creating these thirst traps, and they feel good about it too, because it's simp bait. It's nothing more than simp bait. And guys, if you're enjoying these videos, if you enjoy my commentary and you want to help support the channel, subscribe if you already haven't, turn on notifications, never miss another video again, and like the video, because I want you to like each and every video. Because if you like, when you like the video, you're telling YouTube, I like what he has to say, and I want to see more videos from Ranky Guy, so they'll put more videos in your feed, on your homepage, and you'll get more and more from me, and everybody's happy when it's angry all the time. And if you're supporting what I do, guys, and you want to help me to continue doing what I'm doing, drop me some Red Bull money via Cash App. The link is in the description of the video. There's Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. All the links are in the description of the video. And you give me some Red Bull money so that I can have more energy to keep talking more shit. All right, let's get back into this, because again, I feel sorry for these young women, but they're bringing it on themselves. They're doing it to themselves because they're having a hard time out here. And one of the things that they can't handle is they can't handle rejection.
A day after Reginae told everybody about the two he.
I don't know. I don't know. Some of y'all are. What are you doing, angry? Why did you just pause the page? Well, the reason why I just paused the page is because I'm like here trying to. I'm working, all right. I'm working in the background, y'all. Here, I'll just play. I'll play.
This who tried to break into her home. Her ex-boyfriend Armon dropped a video on YouTube, and in that video, he said that he was thinking about moving from Atlanta. Armon is a YouTuber and a singer, but he said people around him are being targeted for crimes. Not only did Reginae just have her incident, but one of his friends told him that his house was recently broken into as well.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'm going to stay here for long. But I've been saying that I was ready to move. I think it's time to move. You know what I'm saying? Even with y'all see what's going on with the whole break-ins. There's a whole bunch of shit just been going on. You feel what I'm saying? Just in Atlanta, like it's been a lot of different things. One of my other friends, close friends, told me that someone broke into their house and now somebody breaking into Reginae's house. I just think Atlanta, I love Atlanta, don't get me wrong, but I just think it's played out. I just think it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a little dangerous, especially when you do the things that we do, when you do vlog your daily life and they can see the whereabouts. I just feel like it's dangerous.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, listen, I'm being so honest. Like, you're doing these daily vlogs and everybody knows exactly where you are. Like, you're like going to Baskin Robbins. They're gonna roll up on Baskin Robbins. Like, this girl, like, they're like, "Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Like, what are you guys doing here?" Like, yeah, no, we saw you. We saw you get some ice cream. So, you've been talking a lot of shit lately on social media, huh? Maybe you need to watch your fucking mouth a bit more. You're like, excuse me, guys. This is exactly how it is. You need to. This is another reason why you need to bring your asses to the Philippines, because you don't have to put up with this shit in the Philippines. You just have a nice little Filipina, and she'll take care of you. But yeah, that's another thing.
Atlanta just, it's just you gotta maneuver through. It's just not the place no more. I feel like when not for me. You feel what I'm saying? Not for me, but I love Atlanta.
Not for me.
Atlanta of 2023 is just different. Night and day compared to years and years ago now. A bunch of transplants totally changed the city, and not for the better in so many different ways. I could go on and on about that, but if you're blogging and showing your whole life and got everything all over Facebook, all over TikTok, all over Instagram, all over YouTube, the Jack Boys are coming for you.
The Jack Boys, that's right. That's right. That's right. These motherfuckers have no self control. They have no self control. They don't give a fuck who you are. They're coming for your shit. They are coming for your shit. They're coming for your shit. Out here showing off your entire life. All right, showing off your entire life. All right, thinking like, oh look at me, look what I got. They're like, oh don't worry, we gonna have that shit soon. All right, because we coming to take it. All right, we're coming to take it. That's that's really how it is. That's really how it is. It's dirty in the dirt. That is in the South, right? It's real dirty in those places.
And that's everywhere. Atlanta, Houston, shout out to Tampa, LA. They are coming for you. And they're not just going to the bluff where it's rough or College Park where it's dark. Word to Jeezy. They're not just going to Pittsburgh or Bankhead. They will literally follow you home from Lennox. They're following you on IG to go to your Buckhead residence.
That's what guys. What did I tell y'all? They're following you. They're following you to IG to go to your residence.
When you're out. It's just not safe. And that's of the world is sliding into where we're about to go. It's only going to get worse everywhere, not just Atlanta. So during this Q&A Armand dropped for his followers on YouTube, you know he couldn't get through it without somebody asking him about Reginae.
I feel like when people can't really find nothing, they kind of like make up stuff. But I have never ever cheated a day in my life. If I was committed to a relationship, I was committed to a relationship. Never cheated, never wandered off, never did none of that. So I don't come on here and like right now, like it's people waiting to see if I bash Nate. Like I would never in my life come on here and do anything for views. I would never come on here and say, "Oh, you were wrong," and and I did this and I did that. Like I would never do that. So like y'all can just get off my page with the weird and get up my just everything. Like I'm not that type of person. Um, that's not ever what you gonna hear or see me doing.
He didn't say anything negative about Reginae or tell their business. He was basically trying to refocus his audience on his music. So most people thought he was being respectful because he didn't blast her or
I'm telling y'all, like it's a continuous thing these days. It's so continuous. These people they live their lives. They live their lives on Instagram. They live their lives on social media, and they're surprised when you got these people that coming to get them. They're like, "All right, listen, we're here for your shit." And they're like, "What are you talking about?" Listen, motherfucker, we are here for your shit. All right, now take it off. And they don't want to. And that's the hard part because they don't want to take that shit off. They don't want to take it off. All right, they don't want to give it up, and they're gonna have to give it up because it's gonna be taken away from them. This is just the way the world works right now. You know, it's sad, it's ugly, but it's just how it is. Anyway, guys, modern women can't handle rejection as passport bros are leaving, and as we're seeing, society is having a major decline. You know, society is declining around us with literal degeneracy occurring everywhere and anywhere. I know you guys are like, well, you didn't cover. We can see that society is declining, but what about the point? In fact, well, this video is actually titled "Modern Women Can't Handle Rejection." So there's actually more about the rejection in this video, but I am not sticking around for that part. I think I've entertained you enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this video together for you guys so you can check that out. I'll link you to the description of this video so you can actually watch the full video if you want to and hear more about why modern women can't handle rejection. But I've done my part, you know we can't all be Superman. We can't all be Superman. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. Just remember that all guys, I forgot to tell you, if you want to discuss more about why modern women can't handle rejection, as Pastor Bros leave it, let's talk about that in the comments. Aside from that, like the video if you like it. If you don't like the video if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA men walking away. And cheers. That was exhausting. That was exhausting. We're just like pumping out one video after another video for you guys, and it's like, what do I get for it? I don't get shit, and it hurts sometimes. It hurts, but such is life. All right, gotta get back.